Hey, enough introduction. Gina, you make me crack up. You make me crack up. I feel you with that you regret not getting the sorbet. It's very disappointing. You should not have hesitated and gotten it. Now you see, now your mind is on it and it's torturing you. And with the mayonnaise on the glasses, I can relate also very well. I have also many times this situation. Today I did laundry and I washed my sandals and all that. I did some cleaning. Let me say hello, hello, hello. And Rosie's live. What a surprise, what a surprise. The thing is that I have made some notes because I've been listening to her, you know. But I don't want to. We can go back. I want to catch her, you know, on real time. Bye-bye, you can go. And this one also, I want to tell you. I have realized that this Aren't You Exhausted? It's a very good channel covering Rosie. But I have a feeling of a very familiar feeling. I feel like this is FFG and Foodie Beauty because they actually were okay. FFG and Foodie Beauty, I don't know if they were friends, but they did talk on the phone and all that, and were both in Canada, are both from Canada. And this Aren't You Exhausted met Rosie real lifetime, you know, and sent her presents and gifts and all that, and now she's reacting against Rosie. So I want to say that the Dankeschön. Look, I got popcorn, guys. My roommate brought me popcorn. Can you believe this? How kind. He doesn't serve even his wife. This is like a very big event. In the end, I also don't have to do anything, but I still, you know, like, I'm not an asshole. And he learned the popcorn thing from me. I was the one who taught him, and I brought and I made for him first time. Anyhow, let's eat some popcorn. Very good, very good. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Thanks for listening in while you're working. Okay, so this is like the same FFG. This Aren't You Exhausted is FFG, and Rosie is Foodie Beauty. And Rosie is trying to be really like Amberlyn Reed. She doesn't care. She wants the hate. I've studied and I come to the conclusion. You know I'm always right, guys. She knows what she's doing and she wants this hate. She wants the views. She doesn't care. And subscribers. I got popcorn, guys. No, this I don't want. Why am I listening to myself now? There's no point to that. Okay, Rosie, let's go real time and then we can go back. Because you know, real time is always more interesting.
He actually like cares about what I'm saying.
Microwave popcorn, yeah, is great.
It's just cool.
with all the grease and chemicals, yeah, no, it's fantastic.
We've been texting for like a couple weeks before we met, about a week and a half.
Now I feel bad because I'm eating them. I can hear my roommate is not.
To be honest.
So I'm gonna keep quiet because I don't want to make you seem like a pig.
Too real, too real. Oh, we also did end up taking our first selfie together.
You got cinnamon
I'm
to
not
put on
posting any of that
popcorn?
stuff anywhere, the videos or selfies or anything.
I know
Those are
what
just
is
for
that
me.
sugar. Why would you put that? Also, my husband Steve. Like I was like, yeah, we know the name of your husband. Yeah, I get it, but I always have to specify. He likes. He's like, can you make the sugary popcorn? I'm like, what do you mean sugary popcorn? Who the hell wants sugary popcorn? And I can't make it. I don't know how to make it. I don't even understand it. I don't want to understand it. I don't understand why anybody wants sugary popcorn.
It's the small things like that that
Yeah,
make
but
me
for sweets,
excited.
then you eat sweets, but you don't eat. The popcorn is savory. The popcorn should not be sweet. You see, I'm eating it, and my roommate is not. I'm feeling guilty. I'm not gonna make any sound. I'm not gonna
Oh,
eat it. I'm
Alex.
torturing myself. Kettle corn, kettle corn.
Thank you, Harper. I don't know what I'm inspiring exactly, but I appreciate it.
She has nothing to say,
Bad
guys.
guy.
She
I'm
has
deleting
literally
that
nothing
comment.
to. She has nothing to say. And look, I don't even know if I want to continue real time because I have all the
That
comments
gets a
here.
corner, motherfucker.
Look how she's cool. Look how cool she is, guys. Please.
You wild for that one. You wild for that one. Lord.
Salma is such a moron. It's amazing what morons you meet on this YouTube. This one.
The last live,
Idiot.
Nancy, I would like go towards the end, and you'll be able to see that.
You see?
That was yesterday.
She's promoting her own content.
Hey,
She's just doing
Christine.
this
I've
literally
just been
for
chatting here and there about my day yesterday. I
using
had
content.
lunch, I guess. Who's a party pooper?
Hey Jessica, Messica.
Swollen last night.
Thanks for checking
The
in.
dress. Why do I look tired?
For checking in. What a stupid
Cause I
thing. It sounds so stupid. Thanks for saying hello. Checking in. Checking in where? I'm checking into where? Into an asshole? No.
kind of am. Yes, I did, Nashi. I needed to. I was too awkward.
He's not eating, and I'm
Your
eating.
home's always so
I have to
peaceful.
stop
Mine's is a
myself. I'm
circus
annoyed that I
nonstop.
cannot stop
Yeah,
myself. I have
I'm
to
really
stop myself.
fortunate and lucky that we get to keep our house peaceful.
Look how this is so
So,
boring, guys. House peaceful. And I caught her. I have timestamps. This is boring now, but whatever. We're gonna do real time and then move back. The thing is, I caught her where she's just lying. She just rambles. She lies. Pathologically, like naturally. She just. We have to get to it now. I cannot remember what it was about. Hey, ball parks, Franks. She has nothing to say. She has literally
hey
nothing.
Elsa,
Before she was eating soup.
it was great. So I'm thinking,
You're thinking what? She's gonna stop, I believe.
I need to go
S
through
Jam.
because I had some
S
different
Jam.
suggestions written down. I think Subpar is the one that sent them to me.
She's
So I
pulling an
need to
S
read over
Jam.
those again.
I'm done. I
Because I want to come
cannot
up
do
with
anything
different
more,
ideas for
perform
lives
anymore.
and stuff. Um, I am probably gonna need to pull some stuff from the freezer either tonight or tomorrow.
Of course, food. What else
Um,
can be the concern? Food, food, food.
I have somebody waiting on me to call them now. So I'll probably be hopping off here in a bit.
You see,
This
what
should be
did I
my
tell
news
you?
only live.
It is the same. It is identical to S Jam. I wish that I could have the knowledge and capabilities, to make videos and to edit it and to take some of S Jam parts where he's identical to her, where they're the same. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I don't have anything to say anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I ate my food, I have nothing else to show you or to talk about. It's the same. It's literally the same, same, same. It's like history repeating. I'm not joking with you. It's for me so entertaining. I don't know how this is not entertaining for you. The disgustingness, and they're even the same age. Both of them are the same age. It's like freaky, freaky shit. It's like, honestly, it's really scary for me.
Maybe I can do a test members only live later. Actually, yeah, it might. Maybe it might not be long, but
Am I in
for
ISIS? No,
everybody
I'm
that's
not.
gotten a membership, I've been
I'm
giving.
not, but you know what's happening today in Vienna, but there's nothing on the news yet. All the nationalistic people from Holland and Germany and Belgium and all from everywhere, they got together and they came to Vienna for a meeting, and in this meeting they're going to riot. So we're going to hear about this tomorrow in the news. I know it's happening. I'm safe at home. It's like kind of Nazi kind of movement. We're going to hear about it tomorrow. I will update you the first. Be sure that on YouTube, not on the news. I will never be able to beat anybody on the news. That would be ridiculous for me to even think about that possibility. Or maybe I can try. Maybe this should be a challenge for me. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting here on the computer. Maybe I should be getting dressed and going and making footage of this rioting of the Nazi people from all over the Europe that they're against immigrants. And they're meeting in Vienna and doing this riot. And then what will be my point? My point will be that I proved that I was the first. That will be my point. No, I'm just kidding around, guys. But I'll update you when I hear something. You know, I update you.
Did one. Um, we can just stop and see how that goes. I'm not sad.
No, you're excited as fuck, aren't you? That you have to lie about everything. You're disgusted by yourself. At some point, guys, I'll tell you something. What I believe. I think that these people that they lie and lie, and they get lost in their own little lies. But sometimes I think there comes a point where they are disgusted by of themselves.
I think I'm just more tired than I realized.
I'm tired from what are you tired? From what you just ate? I don't know. We were just watching you eat, and I don't know what. Wait, we're gonna go back to the beginning.
The seating at the place wasn't
Tired
very
from what?
uh, friendly for
How
the
come
most
is my
part.
roommate is not
The
eating this?
it was like indoors. It was all high tops, and I don't fare well with high tops. But it wasn't until much later when I walked outside. Like I'd been there for a long time, and I saw they had low top seats outside, so I was able to sit. Yeah, get some more Diet Coke in my system. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna take advantage and sleep here in a bit. Take
She's
the
napping and just streaming. This is the thing. She knows she's ridiculous, but all her stupid chat that she has, nobody puts her questions. It's so easy to say, what are you doing with your life? You're 33, you're living with your parents. You don't want to lose weight, but look at yourself. You're not in a good place. Why doesn't she want to lose weight? Wait, I have some. The thing is, I didn't make timestamps, but I made notes.
my anxiety pill and
Hey, Satan,
or my
rogue
sleep
mode.
meds, I should say, and just like sleep
Hey,
for a
Satan, do you
while.
remember when Rosie and Breezy were friends for a very short period of time? I have it on my video clips.
You're getting a membership Monday? Okay, T. Wait till after Monday? Okay, okay.
Look, she's tired, she's bored, and
But,
sick of herself.
yeah, we'll see. Hey, Fender Bender, we're talking about how I might need a nap because I'm lower in energy than I anticipated.
From what are you so low in energy, Rosie? You did nothing. We have been watching your live 24/7 because this is what you're doing, streaming nonstop. We have seen everything that you've been doing. What are you tired from? What are you tired from? Are you tired from trauma dumping? That could be a possibility. I would not take it out of count. Hey, Nuvez. She's low on food.
You got a
Satan.
YouTube channel and I do more entertainment. Oh, you're
She's,
saying
yeah,
more
she's
entertainment
boring,
than
but
like this stream?
I
Cool.
cover her because this is my point. I was the first of the first. I have, anyways, in the end, not much. There's, what else? I have something else, but It has nothing to do with Girl World. It has to do with something else. I will tell you after this.
It has to get reworked. That's who I have to call when I get off here because I have to find out what happened.
Während Israel hunderte Lastwagen, die nach Gaza gefahren sind, abgefertigt hat, weigert sich die UN, die Hilfsgüter zu verteilen. Diese Lastwagen stehen ungenutzt in Gaza, neben wachsenden Vorratslagern. Das ist...
That was scary. Was that not scary? It's freaked me out. It's because I'm watching on my second channel, and I don't have premium there. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just not gonna. There's no point to change. Is this gonna affect my video? No, it's not gonna affect my video.
Pool stream situation. All right.
No, she wants to be Amberlyn Reed. She wishes to be Amberlyn Reed.
Like, I'm like, I don't even know what to
Gina, this is her dream, to be better than Amberlyn Reed. If she could take that crown, she would any day.
Salma, thank you so much.
She thinks she's prettier than Amberlyn Reed. She said that many times.
Yeah. I had a really great time.
Look at her face. 33 years old. Why are you streaming? Why are you streaming if you're tired and you have nothing to stream about, you moron? You're really dumb. You're really a dumb girl. A dumb woman. Middle-aged woman. Not middle-aged. 33 is not middle-aged.
Thanks, Elsa. I'm from Florida, Danielle. Yeah, I just don't think I was anticipating being this tired when I went to go live. So, okay. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on for, Salma.
She doesn't feel like it
Honestly.
anymore. Anyways, I don't want to, because this is boring. We can check out what we missed out at the end. Let's go to the beginning where I have commentary, because like this is boring. Look here, she's jolly. She's like, I'm streaming again. Look at her face. And then she's gonna eat and feel her, and she's doing everything to trigger people. She knows what she's doing. It is just to please the idiots, the kids, the minors, and then to get the people that are smart, that are haters, because only smart people can see that she's a shitty person. So they're the haters, the smart people like me and others, not just me, of course. And she triggers us, the smart people. That's how she makes her audience and her views and her content. Very aware.
I had a really great time. Like,
this is all lies. You can see that she's lying.
I don't know. He's great. I had a fucking blast. I had a bunch of fun. I did. Okay, here's the thing about...
I had a bunch of fun.
I was so surprised by how yesterday went.
Like I told you, she's very intelligent. She has the vocabulary and she can lie naturally. She doesn't have to think much. The lies just come out of her mouth. It's so obvious.
Okay, so I did not plan or expect to stay the night with him. I did not expect that to happen. I get to his house.
Hey, Alberto Valencia, I hope you're doing well.
Before we get to his house, we stopped off at Chicken Salad Chicken.
She eats chicken wings, everything, but too much. And then that's the thing. I'm not gonna ever fat shame her. There's so many. I just don't like her personality because she's just looking for the numbers. She knows what she's doing. She right now doesn't feel like streaming. She has no content. I have notes. Wait.
Came back to his place. And we go into the kitchen, and that's where I run into, I think it was stepdad, because like there's stepdad and this friend, and they look kind of similar, like in physical description, they look kind of similar. And so I'm pretty sure it was stepdad.
Yeah, I also like chicken wings.
We were talking, and he said that I was radiant, and that, like, he said really nice stuff about me, and that, like, He was always happy to like have my smiling face around. I think it was his exact words. And then he said, "You're always welcome here, whether you want to just hang out all day or stay the night, anything like that. Like you're always welcome here." And I was like, "Thank you so much." Like da 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 da.
What
They
she
ended up
made
not coming
again?
out to
Wait, I will
karaoke
check
because they had
after.
other stuff going on.
Let's see, hold on. You want to tell me she went live again after this? This is just then really trying to super trigger. Oh my god, Charlie Gold, what's this one saying?
You're lying about the abuse, in my opinion, and you never suffered through that because you wouldn't.
I don't like Charlie Gold. The story is boring. I think I have the most recent one. No. No, it's here. It will come up here.
So it ended up being just the two of us. And
okay, let's move on because here I have to pay attention now with my notes. Remember when I told you people that lie a lot, they say so, or in order it's a stimming of insecurity.
Shania Twain. Thank you, Prep. But to answer your original question, I actually ended up sleeping not only comfortably, but like a good amount. Like I went to bed basically right when he said he was going to bed. And normally
this is lies. This is just lies.
Especially the first time I'm around someone in an overnight setting, like I don't sleep. Like it's a my nervous system like can't calm down enough. But I was calm right away.
Lying. She's lying.
Hello, Kai.
She has to make a story. She has to make the most in a story and embellish anything she can.
Dad said basically, hey Jen, told me that he wasn't around, like the guy that I talked to wasn't around, and then he basically instantly invited me over.
So this is the thing. I don't want to cover all the lies. It's just no. Maybe I should go back to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He's just.
It's because it's this channel.
Really thoughtful and sweet, and like when we were out and stuff, he just acted like he was really happy to be seen with me, and that's such a.
What does she do? Nothing. That's the point. She does nothing. She lies and she trauma dumps and she acts like a child and she corrupts minors and people of vulnerability with her lies and manipulation. She does nothing. She doesn't make content. She doesn't want to do any weight loss. She doesn't want to do a health journey. She does nothing. She just wants to roll around in the kitchen and chat to the people about her bullshit.
To me, that's such a green flag. To be able to feel like, you know,
she has not much gone out.
Not only that someone's into you,
she has some videos where she has been out, but very few in the past.
That they're into you, like that's a huge green flag for, especially for someone like me. He and I are just really similar in a lot of ways.
You see lies. In a lot of ways. You know, as a grown-up, you cannot know if somebody's similar to you in 3 days or 3 times of meeting. You know it, I know it. She's just lying. She's just giving the audience, those children that she is corrupting and manipulating. She's just giving them what they want to hear. And these girls, you know, and they're probably all excited behind the computer screen. Oh, listen.
I took a nap, Azur. Like, I just woke up from a nap.
You've been napping all the time. Napping, streaming, eating. Napping, streaming, eating, bullshitting, and lying. That's all you've been doing.
Definitely, Amanda. And so, I wanted to talk about all these different things, but I was really nervous to do it in front of him. I thought it would be fine because he and I talked a lot when we were hanging out, and I got some really important questions answered. Some questions
exactly,
that I'm just not even gonna fully bring up here because it's just like personal
pathological life.
But I also like shared a lot more with him, and I don't know. I feel like things are escalating in an appropriate manner
Escalating.
and in the right direction.
You see, she's trying to use words to sound smart, manipulative, but that's not a right. Even me with my bad English, I know they're escalating. Escalating is not the right word to use here. Progressing, developing, that would be the right, but escalating is not the right word to use in this sentence.
Things are escalating in an appropriate manner.
Appropriate manner,
and in the right
escalating in an appropriate manner. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Her manipulation tactics. Give me a break.
direction. So I'm really, really, really stoked about it.
Stoked.
Hey, Shona, thank
And
you
then
so
she comes
much.
in. So do you understand that she uses the sophisticated language that she does have, and then she comes with the childish language with like when your mama said yesterday, he doesn't want to get down, stalked. Who still uses these kind of expressions?
And he's just he's not my boyfriend yet, but I think we are on track. I just don't. We both just want to take our time. Oh,
She lies so much she cannot keep track. First is they're not their boyfriend, and then before it was that they're so similar, and then at one point she says that they had intercourse not once but several times, and then again she forgets that she lied that, and she says, well, he doesn't want to get down, he's not into that. She's contradicting herself, but she's doing that on purpose. I'm telling you, she knows what she's doing. She's doing this on purpose. She's not drunk and she's not stupid. She's doing it on purpose so that people like me and you talk about it, because it makes her more famous.
The bad guys here. Oh no, whatever will I do? That's way too early to know, Prep. We're not rushing. Does your mom feel comfortable enough yet to let him into y'all's house? When I talked to my mom about that, she basically made it clear that that conversation is not going to be reevaluated for a hot minute. So I respect that. I'll bring it up to her once time has passed. Oh, I know, JC. I appreciate it.
Look, she says nothing.
I was just talking about it.
She has no content, guys. She has literally no content.
They were like exclusively getting if made mistakes with like moving too fast. But
nonsense, bullshit.
A specific question yesterday.
She's just inventing this, guys, right now.
If anything, I worded it in a much better way than I'm trying to word it right now. I basically asked him that if there were any hesitations, if he had any, what they would be towards, like, being in a long-term, like, committed relationship. And he was like, honestly, when it comes to, like, me, like, nothing. It's just a matter of, like, taking the time to get to know somebody, or to get to know me. And his answer was basically the exact same as my answer. I was like,
exactly perfect. Exactly perfect. Exactly like she said. She made this sound so perfect for the young people that they're all gonna be like so happy to hear this. She's just giving the audience what they want to hear, the haters what they want, and the children what they want. This is such bullshit, guys.
So the exact, and his answer was basically the exact same as my answer. And I was like, perfect. So we are actually on the same page. Thank God. So Georgina, thank you. Y'all are too kind. Yeah, I felt really pretty last night. He really liked the dress a lot. We're not friends with benefits. We're like,
you see exactly what like people want to hear. He really liked the dress a lot. Which guy likes the dress so much? how does she know, like she doesn't even know him. But this is just, she's just saying the things that people want to hear, the young kids.
It's like just taking the time to get to know each other and hang out. But I have a feeling that things are gonna go well.
She didn't know. You see, for a moment there, she didn't know. She's like, what does the audience want to hear? Should I put in some drama and say? And then she's like, no, let me keep it positive. Because she's lying on the moment. She's making this all up on the moment. You can see it. It's so obvious for me. You can see by her face.
Well, as long as I have a feeling that things are gonna go well. As long as they continue going the way that they are. And then one other time I stood up in the yellow dress so you could see the whole outfit. Or something, Georgina. I don't know how to...
Warum wollen Sie zum Super-Event?
Ich will wissen, ob Chatbots auch Wiener Schnitzel bestellen können. Ah!
Okay, doesn't matter. It was funny. It was funny. Don't get annoyed. I won't put it again on this channel. I don't want to change it. I don't feel like changing the channel now.
I haven't watched them back yet, but I took videos of him and he took videos of me with the karaoke. The one thing we didn't video was when we sang together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go back.
Do you see? It's so lie. You see, she's like, it's lie.
If any of it's any good, because everybody was super nice to me, and
of course, why would they not be nice to you?
I sang Evanescence. I got like a huge audience reaction, which always makes me feel good. And,
of course. It's like on YouTube.
So y'all want some tea? This is some tea.
You see? Like a child. Like a child, not like a grown-up person.
And, okay, so y'all want some tea? This is some tea. I don't know how chat's gonna react to this.
Listen how the chat is gonna react to this. Look at how pathetic she is. Really, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, look at the patheticness. But she knows this is how she gets the views.
No.
That's all she cares about.
Chat's gonna react to this. I didn't know. I didn't know. Because nothing nefarious happened. But I found out something about the karaoke. I might do like a reel or something if there's any part of it that's worth posting. I don't know how I felt about it, but so the place we went to, I thought it was weird that they didn't serve food. They just serve alcohol, which I didn't buy anything to drink. I didn't need anything to drink. We just went for the karaoke. And then, like, as the night went on, people were, like, really friendly. Like, I had a couple different men walk up to me and, like, high-five me. And
yeah, I agree with you, Gina.
And some people did the same for the guy I've been talking to. And
33 years old.
33. It's just, like, everybody's really chatty. It's just, like, I'm like, wow, the vibes here are great. Nothing nefarious happens. We're leaving. We're in the Uber on the way back. And I find out that the karaoke was at a swingers bar.
Oh.
And I was like, well, no wonder everybody was so friendly.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, my God, how funny. As if you only find out something like that. Give me a break.
But it's a bar that just has really good karaoke.
What do you mean? How define good karaoke? Sound system or good karaoke setup or good what?
It's like what? And it was like the second time he had ever been. So it's not like the second or third, I think. I'd have to ask him again. But I guess there are, JC. And I was
You
like,
have so many questions,
I
Mary.
just died laughing. I thought that was so funny.
Everything is off about her. She wants to act like a child to please the audience of the, the minors. And then she wants to gaslight the haters. Everything about her is off. She's not a good human being, not a good content creator, nothing
I thought
of that
I was
sort.
like, what? Everyone is so friendly.
She acts like a child, like a 15-year-old, 10-year-old, in between 10 and 15. Not even above 15, and not below 10. She lies, yeah, she lies and lies and lies. And she has no shame. That's what bothers me. I hate, you know me how I am. I hate people that don't have shame.
Yeah, Carmela. Thank you, Prep.
Hey, Random Fishy, how are you doing, my lovely? It's so nice to see you.
A bar centered around that. Hey, not for you. Oh, that's okay. That live was a mistake. I don't think so, JC. He just went there for karaoke. No, they didn't. It was just us. The next time we go to karaoke, we're going to a different spot. But it was just funny.
Okay, let's fast forward.
Because I got really nervous and got really quiet.
Of course, because you're always nervous.
We don't currently have anything set.
Let's see what's now. But you see that she has clothing to cover herself up. She can cover herself up when she wants to. Today she did it because a lot of people have been commenting, I presume.
Which I thought was really sweet. He does shit like that all the time. Really nice. It's probably gonna be a while, Prep. To be honest, we don't have.
I don't watch that. I cannot get into it.
We both there were a lot of conversations had that I'm just not gonna say, but we're both on the same page, and yeah. They're very thoughtful, yeah.
Some things I can understand and I can relate to and I get interested, but some things I cannot. But that doesn't mean I'm ignorant. I still follow, and I soak in some energy, some information. But I don't do something with that information if I cannot find it interesting or do something with it, then I just, okay, I'm aware, but
I thought that I would be cool to do a live in front of him, even though, because we were just, at a point where we were both chilling.
Jedes Sackerl von Gurkerl ist magisch. Gurkerl, Magie in jedem Sackerl.
I'm 35 and I want to retire by 50 living here in Europe. What should I do?
Okay, so you live in Europe and you're thinking about...
And I told him I explained to him reaction channels. I explained to him some of my past. I explained to him my experience with fat people hate, or r/fat people hate. I went in depth about why I deal with what I deal with on the internet and what it can look like and what some of the more negative aspects are, and he was understanding.
Hey, Scrange.
Yeah, I was uncomfortable because I realized that I was being impulsive, and I thought that I was ready to just act like myself, like I am right now.
You explained to him
when I went live, obviously I didn't have
well said, Gina. You explained to him that you just sit around in your chair and roll around in your kitchen and eat, and that's all. And trauma dump, of course. And lie and act like a child.
I didn't have my tripod that you're on. I didn't have my light. And I didn't want
I was also today in your show, Strange. I didn't even bother writing anymore. There's no point. But I followed and I gave like. I listened a little bit and I gave like.
have like basically the only angle I could film from. Like I was just like I didn't want to have a bunch of cleavage, and so I had myself covered up. But then someone, like people were asking questions.
Uh-huh. You see, guys, that's why she's covered up. I told you that people commented. That's why today she's covered up, but tomorrow you'll see she'll be with the titties out again. Bet you anything.
Couldn't see my sleeves because they were just thin straps from the dress. And I was like, well, and that also made me really uncomfortable because I didn't want that to even be an insinuation.
What do you mean?
And
How can it not be insinuated? How else can it be understood or interpreted? Even I know the language of English. No, insinuated. How else to be understood or interpreted? Interpreted.
Think about that until after I saw the comments because
Moral.
I was just chilling. But
Chilling. Keep those childish words and shove them up your asshole. I was just chilling at your age 33, chilling.
Keep it cute, you know what I mean?
Keep it cute. Shove that cuteness also up your asshole. You're a grown up, 33 and pathetic as fuck.
And doing it that way, it didn't look right, and I wasn't happy about that. You're in the hospital, Hannah? I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll always be interested in PG. Everybody loves PG and is interested in PG.
I don't know when my next live is. I have a feeling this live might be for a while.
Listen. People are asking her, why are you losing weight? What are you doing? People, of course, she wants people not to ask her these questions. But of course, people are asking her, what are you doing your next life? What are you doing with your weight? And she wants people not to ask. She just wants people to be stupid and just not ask her questions about life.
I wanted to chat for a bit and then...
To chat about
probably
what?
Probably gonna need to cook something.
What do you have to cook, you see? Because she has no con. Look at her eyes. Food. What else? Food is on her mind and her life. There's nothing else.
Something.
Look.
To chat for a bit and then probably gonna need to cook something. And then probably gonna need to cook something. Probably gonna need to cook something. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
With your life or content-wise?
I don't know because there's so much I want to share, but I don't know. I don't know what I should and shouldn't.
You have nothing to share. The only thing you can share to say is that, guys, I have nothing to talk about my life, so I just lie and I just want to roll around my kitchen and eat, and I don't want to better my life or myself. And I want that to make me famous. Can we make that happen for me, please? Something like that. So weird. So
that
strange.
Sounds delicious, bad guy. Chicken and shrimp Cajun pasta. Damn. Grilled cheese!
At that age. Look at her. Look at this. Please.
Grilled cheese!
Look at this.
Hold up!
This is how a 33-year-old acts?
Please! Hold up! Let me go see my tomatoes too.
"33 years old. I look at the kitchen, it reminds me also of America, you can see there's no streets, there's no city, there's nothing. I can just imagine behind that window there's nothing going on. Dead silence. No tram, no shop, no store, no neighbors, no community, no dogs, no cats, nothing. Yeah, if somebody mentioned ice cream, maybe she'll dance. Maybe she'll exercise and jump around.
Houston, we have a potential problem.
What is the problem?
I've got tomato soup. It's actually the last one, so rip on that front.
Wow, lucky you. Where's the bread?
Native, it's still bread, okay?
Look at the hot. Oh my god, I'm
So
not looking
bread.
forward to stove. I remember that fucking hot dog buns. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to this fucking crap food again in America. The food in America sucks, guys. It is shit, man. Okay, you can say, well, maybe you're not going to the right places to shop. Doesn't matter. Here you can go to any. There's so many supermarkets. I've been with you guys to Spar. I've been with you to Bila. I've been with you to uh Penny. I've been to Lidl. I've been to many Turkish supermarkets. I've been with you to many, 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 and you find so many good stuff. I cannot stand this American options.
Get
This is
creative.
exactly the hot dog buns. They suck shit. Like, you should never eat something like that. It's a waste of your stomach space and calorie intake to eat such crap.
Still bread, okay? It's still bread.
It's shit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I set my alarm.
I don't need this.
Look, people are making. Okay, no, this is
Perfect. This is low energy. Just what I'm.
low energy.
I started Tai Chi at 50.
I'm sorry, guys, but this is
Now I'm
interesting
68.
also.
And doctors ask me
Different
for
commercials.
advice.
I haven't seen commercials in a long time, honestly. I'm not even disturbed.
Butter. So that's a problem if not. Ha! I do. Slay. Alright.
Hey, Danica.
Okay.
That man has zero body fat yet. I don't know if he spotted that one pretty well, I must say.
ADHD moments. 2. Y'all better thumbs up this live stream or I'm stealing your couch pillows. Smooth. I got 1,000 viewers and I missed it.
Imagine how many viewers she has, man, guys.
Long grilled cheese time.
It's
Hell yeah.
all about the. That's what she's doing. She's
Hey, Nash, you
following
were
Amberlyn Reid
amazing.
and Foodie Beauty. More Amberlyn Reid.
I'm probably not going out again tonight. There's just been like with some of the other people, there's just been some hiccups.
Full fat
with plans.
milk. Look at that full fat milk.
I may or may not hang out with him tomorrow. We'll see.
Look, I may or may not hang out with him tomorrow.
We don't have anything set in stone right now.
No. But you had so much sex the other day, did you not?
So
As
we're
you
gonna
said.
invert.
How strange, after
Question is,
having
what's
so much
next?
sex, in one go and so fast, and you don't know anything.
3 of these bad boys.
It's hard to lie. Oh my god, I don't even look at these breads anymore.
No, we're not official.
Look
and
at
we're
them,
not
how
gonna
crappy
be
they
when we
are. They're
talk
so
about some
shitty
stuff.
breads.
And we're on this exact same page and
Rosie's her name, Rosie is her name,
we're both really
Danica.
into each other. So
Look at her, look at her.
what I'm just gonna do is I'm glad. Thank you.
Yeah, look at her eating the bread. Yeah, eat. Put it in your mouth. Yeah. Good. Look at her opening the cheese. Look at her mouth. No shame. She has no shame, guys. She has
Thank you,
no
Jenna.
content.
Applesauce. I think I do have some applesauce actually. No, he's not officially.
That's not cheese either.
we're just taking time to get to know each other. Oh, I did this wrong.
Look at what she's doing with the cheese. She
And
scrunches
we're
it up.
not
Look,
talking to anybody else, and we're just like hanging out, going on dates.
look at her. Another slice. You know, it's never enough cheese, guys.
They're able to keep the food more chicken nugget.
Activia. Cremig, lecker. Die Nummer 1 für deine gesunde Verdauung.
This is very good for you to see some commercials in German language. It's educational. That shit's cheese food for 50.
I'm making tomato soup and grilled cheese, but I'm using hot dog buns because I don't got regular bread. I did not realize we didn't have regular bread. Thank you, Roz. I had a blast. Really pretty girl. Like getting her phone number for like Ubering. So
Look at this. What did you put in there? What is there? Let's see, the milk and the can of tomatoes and the milk.
She was just talk and hang out.
Yeah.
Or like she also does UIR chicken sandwich and pay her with make way more money. Sarah, perfect amount.
Look.
Birthday,
So now she's putting. You saw she's putting
spend time with her.
butter on the bread and all that. You know, to not save on calories. Why? No, come on, as much as possible. Let's put some more. Exactly. Because we're not on any weight loss journey here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 33 years old. 33 years old and she's eating like this with no issue.
I feel it in my bones.
Look at her face.
Oh, that's
It's
really
butter.
sweet.
It's
No, I
butter,
don't have any
Gina.
flowers around,
It's
unfortunately.
butter.
That's a sweet idea, though. Yeah, adding butter would be
Butter.
fabulous, but I'm just here, y'all. I'm just here. I don't know. I'm gonna use one of these liners instead of a paper plate. You're physically but mentally.
But in the end, you
mind
see,
is
she
all
just
clear.
she's not doing any content, just eating and cooking, and just following the chat.
Clearly caught reminiscing
This
about
is how
last
she wants
night.
to continue her content, her
You can't use
streaming.
me. My birthday's in
You know the
November.
things that it's probably gonna work for her. It is. This is the sad part of it all. I'm not joking, but I do believe that she should age restrict her content, and I think that people will push her to age restrict the content. This is what I think how it's gonna go down.
Oh my gosh, flower crowns are fun. No vacations. For me plans.
Butter on hot dogs is extra healthy. Yeah.
I don't think so, Hocus Pocus. They made me feel really welcome. They really like me, which
For sure.
is nice.
You felt so
Yeah.
welcome that apparently you had I don't know how many times sexy time with that guy, which is all a lie. Look at her hand. What is this, guys? 33 years old. It hurts me. It really does. I'm having pain. I'm not joking with you. I had some pain there going on. It hurts me really, honestly.
Yeah, like, they made me feel really welcome. That's not a bad idea, loser. I'm not gonna see her again today, so.
Yeah, she likes it. Do
I'll
you
wait
see?
to microwave that some more.
Did you see the shake of approval? The head nod?
Done. Okay, I'll
Look. Look that. You saw that approval
I'll
shake?
wait to
Yes, it's okay.
I'll wait to microwave that some more once these are closer to being done. Let me see. I slept over at his place.
Hey Gina, just so you know. Now I see your
I also
messages.
posted some different Instagram stories while I was out.
It's not possible if she was not even sleeping at his house and then the parents were there and she was not sleeping at his house. It's so bullshit. It's utter bullshit.
Hello.
She's starving.
We're not officially boyfriend girlfriend.
So what are you?
Oh, gotcha, loser. That's true. That's a good idea.
What are you?
That's a good idea. Yeah. I just don't care about that kind of stuff either, Kaya. Like, I just don't care. Like, we're all adults, you know?
Very much you're adults. When are you ever acting like an adult? When? Rosie, now you're pissing me off. When do you ever act like an adult? You moron.
Get up with ideas.
She didn't write shit, I know.
I'll think about it. Ow. Rent is expensive. That is very true. Thank you. I guess we can say C-Rat. Thank you, C-Rat. Okay. Let's
continue.
get some more.
Nothing. She has nothing to offer.
And rely on each other. This is their home, their own reasons. And
Wait.
everybody has their own different situation. So my parents live in Norway, but this is their home. We all help towards the
Listen here
household.
about her parents'
Everybody has
situation
their own
and
different
home.
situation and their own reasons. And my boyfriend lives with his parents. Yeah. Like, I would rather live with family than live alone.
Listen, bullshit.
You know, I'd rather.
No, I don't know, and you're lying to everybody. It's just in America, it's very hard to live alone. Because in America, it's apartments, you know, it's not really common. Everybody can have a house there, but in order to have a house, you do have to have some kind of situation. It's hard in the USA to live alone. You need to have a car and money for, you know, like a bigger space. But that's, I presume, I'm speaking from perspective of Stowe, Ohio. But, and I don't know much more. But it's ridiculous. You cannot tell me that that there's people that want to live with family and not on their own. It's nice to be able to spend time to sleep over with your family. I'm not saying anything like that. I also
you can
like,
get him.
but you want to have your own space. You want to have your own space where you can come home and you know nobody's gonna be looking or observing you, how you come home, in what state, or with who you come home, or when you come home, or any of that shit. That's a fact. When you're grown up, you're grown up.
He's being disrespectful.
My husband wrote
Who
me,
said
guys.
boyfriend?
That's what he
I was reading
writes.
someone's chat. Friend that is a boy. Friend that is man. I think this is done.
Look, he wrote.
This smells so good.
It's been thundering.
Did I? No, I didn't. Are you gaslighting me, Gigi? No, I did not. What? I'm calling bullshit shenanigans. Yeah,
I'm really curious how the cat. I'm curious how Chinta the cat will react to me when I come home. I really am. It's gonna be very interesting. We have to get her fixed immediately.
Gaslight, what the fuck? I tease.
Yeah, I
No,
get
Hocus
it,
Pocus for
random
you. There was
fishy.
someone else we had to.
I get it for old parents, yeah, but I'm saying when they're old, that's a different thing. I'm saying, but if it's a different situation, you know what I mean? Like her situation, she doesn't have to stay home, or now also, they don't have to stay home to take care of their parents.
Hide in the chat who is being very disrespectful.
Yeah, Gina, I have a
that.
pussycat in Ohio still.
So you're fine.
You're gonna
And
meet my
I get your
pussycat.
point. Mods, roll the clip. Look, if I did say, I have no recollection of it.
Look how
That's all I
funny.
gotta say.
Not funny. Look how important she finds herself.
If I did say, I have no recollection of it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, you're good, Hocus Pocus.
Hey, Portia. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, Cap. Hi, where's the local gym? We're in Austria or in Stowe, Ohio? Which one? Ask Rosie, where's the gym? I cannot ask her. She blocked me. I'm blocked there a long time ago.
That's all I gotta say.
Wait, Steve sent pictures. Let's see.
Probably. I'm gonna chit chat with you guys.
Ugh.
It went really great, Kylie. Pineapple on pizza is delicious. Fight me IRL. I do not care. Okay. The hot dog buns are actually pretty fire. Thank you, Felix.
Videoschnitt-Einsteiger, die ihre Filme nicht fertig bekommen, machen diese 5 Fehler. Fehler 1. Videoschnitt-Einsteiger verplempern wertvolle Zeit mit überflüssigen Funktionen, denn sie wissen nicht, welche Schritte sie als Einsteiger auch erstmal weglassen können.
I won't ever do this again. I won't make this mistake again to put it on the channel that doesn't have premium to watch stuff. But yeah, I'm worried now because Steve showed me that the cat is sleeping with him in the bed, which is a great thing. I don't want to confuse the cat now. But at the same time, it will annoy me if the cat doesn't sleep with me when I'm there. But at the same time, I don't want to confuse the cat. The cat will decide where it wants to sleep. But it will suck for me, for me to go there and on my holiday and for me to not have the cat with me. I'll get really annoyed. But I have to just suck it up. And this is the way life goes. It's not all about me, you know. It's not about me. I left. The cat got used to a new kind of place. And I'm not now going to ruin the people's routines. Hey, Alex Litter, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping by.
Yeah, they are like cute little dippers.
Everybody's power streaming. These days, it's a fashion to power stream. This one is power streaming. Other people are power streaming.
I'm causing stuff so the reactors can have more screenshots of my comments. Oh, Lord. I was not on the internet, so I don't know if there's any drama surrounding that right now, and I do not care. The fucks are not given. I think I've tried Cheez-Its in my tomato soup, and that was really good. But Cheez-Its and applesauce? I don't think so. That does sound good, though. Yeah, I'm amused, too. I just already got soup on me. I already got soup on me. Good job. Good job, me. Cheez-Its and Nutella, you know what? That also sounds good.
Look. This is her content. Just looking at the chat and eating. She doesn't want to do
That's a
anything else.
band? Yeah. I don't know.
Look with
No,
the
I'm not
bowl.
on a
Look at
diet.
with the bowl. Like a grown-up. This is how grown-ups eat.
Oh, okay.
Really,
Well,
this
then,
is
okay,
how
if you want
grown-ups eat.
to hide, then I thought it was something else going on. I have not had grilled cheese and tomato soup in like many months. This is quite nice.
Of course. Why would it not be nice?
Very cozy.
Were you gonna say that? Did you expect her to say it's not?
Boom shakalaka. Listen, if you make tomato soup with water,
Look, listen.
I judge you a little bit.
Look how
The
stupid.
only way, the superior way of making tomato
Superior
soup
way.
is 1 can of milk per tomato soup. It is just so much better than with water. With water, it's
What do you mean
trash.
1 can of milk?
With water, tomato soup is trash. The Campbell soup. Milk makes it so much creamier, and it tastes really good.
Where'd she get that horse's ball? That good one, Gina. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, bone broth would be great
Exactly.
with chicken noodle
It's
soup.
so not nice to
Yeah, I'm
eat
drinking
soup like
water.
from like that. I would never
Actually,
want
it's
to
my
eat
friend.
anything from a bowl like that. Miss salad. Salad I would eat like that. But put it in a nice dish, you know, or it's not nice, but at least normal size.
I
It's
make
like
summer
you're,
grilled cheese dippers
like
with
you say, a
tomato soup.
horse.
Sorry, guys. Hot. Ooh, hot. Oh, yes, thank you, JC. I'll put my milk away as soon as I'm done with eating this part of the sandwich. See, I already got soup on me.
Yeah, no surprise. We are not surprised. It's content. Don't worry, Rosie. We
I'm
know
gonna
it's
say
content.
what first? Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, some German commercial.
Alle 9. Unsere Kandidatin hat bereits.
If you want to watch more, you just tell me. I will keep on playing them.
Lobster.
Hey, Iki.
That's a good L word.
Times on yeah.
Lesbian
Good that
lobsters.
you're
Oh, Lord.
around, Iki. Yeah, eats. What's she dipping it into? Applesauce. Look at this. It's disgusting. That's just gross. Bread, cheese, it's gross. It's disgusting. It's awful.
It's so good.
Look at her. She knows what's going
Trust
on.
me, guys.
This is just to trigger
I've done it
people
since I
like
was a
me
child.
and for other people reactors.
It's
She wants
so
to be
worth it.
reacted on. She wants to be Amber Lynn Reed.
Bad guy is definitely judging. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just like really excited because I've never really done something like this before with someone local. I've always like started stuff long distance with people. Unless it was just like casual stuff, you know. But this is far from casual.
It's filet mignon. She's acting like it's filet mignon.
Yeah, I saw.
Look at her with the hands. It's awful.
When I got home.
Shoveling all that food inside.
That's crazy, Dylan.
Look at her now. Look at her with the bowl. This is why I tell you she knows what she's doing. She knows that this is not looking nice. She knows, but she knows that this triggers the people. Her spilling on herself, on her mouth. You know, this is the content that she can offer. She knows what she's doing 100%.
Hey, Brandy. I'm sorry you're dealing with a total mental case. That sucks. Should you get out of the house? Yeah, if you can. I recommend it. My life's been better for it.
Steve, my husband's texting. Icky.
Oh yeah, get outside and get some vitamin D for sure. You just moved to Mississippi and haven't really explored yet. I don't think I've really been to Mississippi ever. That's one of those places that I don't really have like a frame of reference. How do you feel about the saying, once you go black, you never
Husband
go back?
texts.
I'm not sure.
More interesting than Rosie.
I don't think it's necessarily.
Look at with her
true.
soup, how she's like an animal.
I'm sure it is in some cases.
Like an animal, like a bowl like that. Come on, give me a break. That's not normal. It's really not normal. You don't eat like that as a grown-up. Like a monster. She has nothing to say. Again, triggering the audience because she knows this triggers.
You're getting better. I'm proud of your progress. Good for you. 10 out of 10. Can I just say that tomato soup fucking smacks? I love this shit. I haven't had this in forever. Oh yeah. Definitely can't do that. Bad guy's tired of the corner, for real. What I like about Rosie is she's real. You don't see that. Thank you, Demery. I do have a spoon, but I just didn't feel like grabbing a cup to put the soup in to drink it, so I'm just drinking it straight from the bowl. I was using the spoon, and that's how I got the stain. Cause
you see, she's explaining nonsense.
I was using the spoon, and that's how I got the stain, because my hands shake. Unfortunately, so.
KB from 313.
You're good, Demery.
Yeah, no, because we're watching because it's so weird and now we see some German commercial.
I've been using regular tea bags to make iced tea. I feel like.
I remember there was a time where I didn't have premium at all and I was always watching commercials. Can you remember that time? It's amazing.
Oh wow. Yeah. I don't really ever make tea, so I was like trying to understand what you were saying. Because I don't make like iced tea, let me clarify.
Okay, nonsense.
Yeah, kind of nice. 1 second.
Because she's done with the soup. I'm in Florida. Her cute voice. You see, this is just for content, guys. Do you understand? Random fish, do you get what I mean? She's doing this very aware, being nasty in this way. This is to trigger the people and the audience and all of this. And the children, for them to, they can relate, children can relate to this behavior. Another gob, come on, you can still do one more. She knows exactly what she's doing. That was disgusting and gross. And not drinking the Coke like that also. Like a child. You understand? I'm glad you understand, Random. Because it's too obvious to me, and I think to myself, how can other people not see?
And like I know I was super nervous before I left, but it was kind of funny. Like as soon as I saw him, because like as soon as I walked outside, he got out of the truck to greet me and say hello. And he always opens my car door for me.
Always. How many times have you been in the car? Do you understand always? Do you understand when I say that she lies naturally? Do you look at her face, look at her hands and her face there? Always. What do you mean always? You say always when you have done something with a person like more than 10 times, but not once or twice, always.
So I brought that up for a reason. Why did I bring that up?
Because you had to lie about something. That's why now you're lost.
I brought that up for a reason.
You get
I forgot.
Lost in your lies. She gets lost in her lies. She loses the thread because it's so nonsense.
Did y'all kiss? What do you think? ADHD moment 3. I'm sure I've had more than 3 in this stream, bad guy.
She's just the visual.
He seems like such a kind person saying, and I've already forgotten it. So. Yeah, we're talking about karaoke date, but oh well.
Let's see if there's anything going on in the meantime. Should be it's weekend, no? Like the people should be doing something. Oh, how disappointing.
Happy almost birthday, Nick. I know you're posting on your Twitter today that you never threatened Farrah.
I don't feel like Breezy. It's really hard for me. Pay attention. Let's see. That the thing is, I want to also discuss this what I saw before. But let's finish with her. So.
I live in the Tampa area.
Remember, we already did at the beginning some of the real time, so we're not going to cover that again.
Last night, we had a lot of time to like, cause this visit, we listened to music here and there, but it wasn't like as much as the other
Lies,
time.
lies,
so
guys.
Spent a lot of time talking.
Talking. And what?
Lie, come on. Sharing with him like more personal stuff, he would like. I think my favorite thing.
Lies, you see? You see, she's just blabbing.
He's just such a present person. Like when we're
present person, a present person. What does this mean? What does that even mean?
Often that we're just like on our phones. In fact, this most recent time, because we were on each other for a lot longer.
I don't know, Mary.
Had, like,
I have no idea what you mean.
We were doing that, like when I tried to do the live, he was on his phone and I was on mine. And this is happy, but I think it's so brave that you fought against your agoraphobia and were able to go out and meet new people and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much, Nashi. That's what I was gonna get at, was when I left, like as soon as he greeted me hello, the point I was trying to make was I was like instantly less anxious once I was actually around him. Beforehand, I was just like overthinking and really overstressing, because that's just what I do. Giving more than just 3 or 4 word responses. Yeah, that too. Like he's very like I don't know. He just listens, and
He just
He actually,
listens.
like,
You see,
cares
she
about what
doesn't
I'm
know what to
saying, you
lie.
know?
This is such
So,
nonsense.
which is cool. We're just-
He's very
Neu.
he just listens.
Activia Zero.
The commercials
0%
are more
Fett
interesting
und
anyhow. I
0%
know.
Zuckerzusatz.
I'm doing you a favor.
Transformiere mit
I will
Rover,
never
wie du
do
Technik
this again.
nutzt.
I promise you.
Mieten
But
ist
I
günstig,
don't feel like
flexibel
switching.
und einfach. Hol dir.
To be honest, the person in the mirror keeps beating you up.
It's so weird how you pay premium, but it doesn't go on all of your accounts.
Oh, we also did it at taking our first selfie together. So I'm not posting any of that stuff anyway, the videos or selfies or anything. Those are just for me, but
It's just for
it's
me.
the small things like that that make me excited.
Small things that make me excited. You see the bullshit?
Hello, Alex. Thank you, Harper. I don't know what I'm inspiring exactly, but I appreciate it. Bad guy. I'm deleting that comment. That gets a corner, motherfucker. You wild for that one. You wild for that one.
No, I don't know the channel. You have to say more. What does the guy talk about or do?
The last live, Nancy, I would like go towards the end, and you'll be able to see that. That was yesterday. Hey, Christine. I've just been chatting here and there about my day yesterday.
I've just been chatting about my
lunch,
day.
I guess. Who's the party
Basically,
pooper?
I've just been lying and speaking
wore last
nonsense, trying to
dress?
get the views.
Why do I look tired? Because I kind of am.
Easy views.
Yes, I did, Nashi. I needed to. I was
No
too awkward.
editing, no effort, nothing.
Your home's always so peaceful. Mine's just a circus nonstop. Yeah, I'm really fortunate and lucky that we get to keep our house peaceful. So I like it. Hey, Elsa. It was great. So I'm thinking I need to go through because I had some different suggestions written down. I think Subpar's the one that sent them to me. So I need to go read over those again because I want to come up with different ideas for lives and stuff. I am probably going to need to pull some stuff from the freezer either tonight or tomorrow. I have somebody waiting on me to call them now. So I'll probably be dropping off here in a bit. You should be members only live.
Remember
Maybe
I
I
told
can
you
do
people
that
that lie,
Actually,
and so.
Yeah, maybe it might not be long, but for everybody that's gotten a membership or been gifted one, we can just stop and see.
It's annoying.
that
It's
goes.
very annoying. And she's not stupid, but she's just
I'm not
steaming.
sad. I think I'm just more tired than I realized.
No, I think that you're just tired of your lies and you don't know what to
The
bullshit
seating
anymore.
at the place wasn't very friendly.
Gina, on the 19th
it was like indoors. It was
of
all
next
high
month.
tops, and I don't fare well with high tops. But it wasn't until much later when I walked outside. Like I've been there for a long time, and I saw.
What are you talking about? Which
outside,
live stream?
so I was able to sit. Yeah, get some more Diet Coke in my system. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna take advantage and sleep here in a bit. Take my anxiety pill, and or my sleep meds, I should say, and just like sleep for a while. You're getting a membership Monday? Okay, T. Wait till after Monday? Okay.
Okay, this we already saw. So we're done. We covered her. I wanted to check with you. Not mine. No, it's so annoying. That was so annoying. This also I don't want to cover, like enough Rosie. But how come what I was watching before is not there? Hold on, let me check. This. Look, this dude. If you know, you know. Like, I cannot now say the whole story about.
Said, I hope I'm not the only one who thinks it. First of all, this is not his story to tell, especially how he is obviously giving judgment. The clear power dynamic between the two
hold
is
on,
so
let me see.
Do not send any hate or honestly comments of any kind to give my commentary. Women, I have received.
Okay, so you have this dude, Mark Laita. I also wrote in an email. I got a response, but this is not about this bullshit of my emails. This is about him. He is a very successful YouTube person that exposes people, interviews them, covers their story, but also exposes them and benefits from exposure of their, stories, addictions, whatever you can call that. And what happened is that he made a story, and I don't even know if this. I personally think that I don't know if it's real, and if it's real, it's sick. In both ways, it's sick. If it's real, it's sick. If it's not real, it's also sick. That he was together with a 40-year-old younger girl with a 20-year-old single mother, and she ended her life, and was also a snow addict. And it's like, man, you've been working with people for I don't know how many years. You've heard all the stories, the worst of stories, and and you want to tell me that you're not a bad person by being together with a young girl, a single mother that's 40 years younger than you, and you want to say to me that you did not notice that she was taking snow? Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, give me a break. I also was shocked, and I found him dirty. I already found him dirty after some time when I saw, how he's talking to the people and how he acts. Like, at the beginning, I was amazed about him, just like I was amazed about Breezy. And then I learned about him, just like I learned about Breezy. Same story. And look, so now he came and he made a show on his show, of course, on his monetized channel, where he talks very open about the matter about this girl, and he says that he didn't notice, and they were so in love and she was so special. I don't know, like in the end, I have no idea why. This is why I'm thinking that the guy's doing this on purpose for views, because he needs to get, because he's already boring, He's already covered, I think, the most people. He cannot cover any more people. There's nowhere else he can cover after all these years and shows. So I was thinking that he needs relevance and some kind of story to bounce off from, and that he made that story, like on his channel. Yeah, look what happened. That would be so sick to fake a person, ending their life. But it's even more sick to admit that you were dating and sponsoring financially, supporting a 20-year-old single mother, and finding that's a healthy relationship, and she was taking snow and you didn't notice. It makes no sense to me. Anyhow, before I keep on talking, I gave you some introduction, and now look what the people are saying in the comments.
Received a lot of emails. I don't know how many. I mean, but more than usual. Asked me to talk about Mark Laita because about a month or more now ago, Mark Laita put out a video that he had walked in, discovered, and found his girlfriend that nobody, I guess, really knew about in the public. He's like, oh, surprise, I've been dating somebody.
Yeah, you can see the video here. I'm not gonna bother, I already made a video on this, and she says it, so if you want to go look, you can look at it yourself. I'm not gonna now cover that again. There's no point.
2.5 years. And also, she's dead. And of course, people are barking up my tree, trying to say, did you look into this
it's very sad,
Random Fish. Short answer, yes, I'm looking into it.
It's sad that he was together with that he's 40 years older, and he was together with a young girl, and after all the stories he heard and experiences he has had in his life through his channel and through everything, that he did not know that she was taking snow. That is for me the biggest excuse in the world. My parents, and he knows what people addicts, that he knows. It's not like something not known to him. Like, it's so give me a break kind of situation for me.
But in the meantime, I took a gander, a peruse as it were, through the comments.
Like my parents, for example. Okay, I'm my parents' child, but if I would speak to both, or my mom or my dad, they know, or not, they would know if I would have taken snow, or if I drank too much, or if I smoked. They knew exactly. And Mark Latia, after all the people he's met and stories, he knows exactly. You cannot tell me that girl was managed to hide from this dude that she was taking. She had a snow problem. Give me a break.
I'm just gonna read some of the
You're not gonna
comments.
fool me with
People
that
are
one.
mad.
He's not a
Sarah
good person.
Hillstrom
I already
said,
knew that he's not a
having
good person
trouble.
by when he's exposing all these people for years and for years, you know, and like he really settled well in this. And he's not a psychiatrist or something. Like he's not a professional. You can hear how he speaks. He's a polite guy, but so you can see that he's so money orientated. Especially, I want to also tell you, and this is even, you know that psychiatric service online, BetterHelp. He made commercial for BetterHelp. In the end, BetterHelp was outed that they're not working with professionals and also a little bit of scamming thing. He's a very money orientated dude. BetterHelp is bullshit, exactly. Thanks, Gina, you know it.
Maybe a bot wrote this. The fact that she was 20 and he's 60 plus and he knew her traumatic past, hard not to see that as preying on someone's trauma. Now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm reading what Sarah Hillstrom said. I don't know, I wasn't there. Sarah said, I was 16 when a man 30 plus years older than me told me they loved me and all the things. I was actually a vulnerable child with a horrible home life. Sorry, but this isn't love. The power dynamic is not justified. And y'all, the comments keep going.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
126
100%.
likes. This one here from Adriana2994 3 weeks ago, edited, has 255 likes and 25 replies. This is in the comment section of that video. I found this so disturbing. Mature girl, great relationship, perfect life, ... 40 plus age gap, power imbalance, emotional
40 plus age gap. That's just that he's not ashamed of that. Is for me just weird.
Financial imbalance, lies, drugs. What could possibly go wrong? Poor little boy, though. He may not have a chance. That's sad. We're not going to wish that on him. Jamie Talks said, rest in peace, Kiara. My heart goes out to her child. That being said, Mark is absolutely inexcusable. You are sexually attracted to a woman your daughter's age. You're not helping any young woman you sleep with just because you pay for their lifestyle. As a 26-year-old woman, I cannot understand why you would be interested in someone my age. I hope you can learn from this in the same way you ask those you interview to learn and change their behaviors.
Exactly. Very well said.
Ooh, here's Riri Mari. First, your first clue that she had damaging low self-worth was the fact that she's dating a man 40 years older than her. She was vulnerable, traumatized, and you took that as your way in. Next, I'm very unsurprised that you would date a 20-year-old. Well, I don't know if she was 20. Oh, was she 20 when they started dating? Maybe she was. We'll have to fact check the age, okay, the exact age difference, because people are saying many different ages, but they dated for a couple years, few years, almost 3, I guess, between 2 and 3. So she was many ages, I don't know. The comment goes on, this is Riri Mari. I'm surprised you thought you could fix her. Haven't you realized through these interviews that if that were all it takes, we would all be unbroken through finding love? Wow, that's actually a pretty profound question. When we finally receive love or something like it, we sabotage it because we do not deserve it. That's the message we received throughout our childhood by the people who set the precedent. May she rest in power. Then MF metal detecting guy said, this is insensitive, but if the purpose of this channel is to honestly discuss and explore mental health, acting like the age difference wasn't possibly a
Gina, I also ask myself the same question. What is up with this stupidity? It's not attractive. It doesn't look cool. It doesn't look cute. It looks pathetic. Why are people voluntarily wanting to look pathetic? You're a fucking grown-up. If you're a kid, it's a pass. You can pass with this. You're a kid, man. Whatever. You're meant to be pathetic. You're a kid. But if you're a grown-up, it makes no sense for me. But none at all. Unless you go to a Halloween party or some costume party. But to wear this on just a regular day basis with no... You're stupid. You have to run into the wall and fix your brain a little bit. Run. Full speed, run to the wall. You'll see you won't be wearing those ears anymore.
That she was engaging in trauma-influenced behavior, ... I'm not
grade
sure
dance,
we're being honest with
exactly.
ourselves and doing a disservice to the spirit of this channel and to those suffering,
Or whatever, I
including
cannot
Mark.
change anything.
I'm so
What do
sorry
you want
for
me
your
to do? Do you think that I like it? I don't like it either, Joseph. But it is what it is. I didn't pick it. It came. If I could change it, trust me, I would.
Loss. Rest in peace, Kiara. So this guy's calling Mark out. He's saying, look, I feel for you and all that, but like, let's be honest. Let's hold it. You're already always telling people to look at this and look at that because it's a trauma from a childhood. What are you doing? Being attracted to somebody with the type of trauma that wants to be with somebody that's like almost 70 and she's in her 20s. Let's be honest, he's saying. YouTube channel 9363 said, Mark, don't you know that the last thing vulnerable 19-year-old teenage moms need is to date someone who's almost 70
Thank
years
you
old?
so much,
Christ,
Tina.
how oblivious, how
I
ridiculous. Poor
appreciate it.
beautiful girl. The sentence, she is very.
But I
This is
hate it, but thanks that at least you like it.
Did you read, girl? The sentence, quote, she is very mature for her age, always gives me pause, especially coming from a much older man. I'm sorry for the loss of a young life, and I really hope her child doesn't end up in foster care. And I hope you'll step up for him in order to help him navigate this immense grief and support him throughout his childhood. That's the bare minimum. If the bond you shared with his late mom was as magical as you say it was, I'm sure the magic spell has broken for this little boy. This is John. John Saro said,
I don't know. I feel bad for the kid, but you know, I also don't. That people, I don't know what to say. Of course, I believe that Mark Latia, he has the money and he has the possibility to give that child a good life, and he should do that with no doubt about it. But no doubt about that. I don't think that he would not even think about not doing that.
On certain topics. I can't make any sense of this interview. I understand Mark is trying to process his loss, but he's far from justified in releasing all these details about someone who tragically passed. Let her rest, Mark. Ponder your own decisions. If you want to psychoanalyze something, ponder your own decisions if you want to psychoanalyze something. John, It Lion. This is disgusting, 407 House said. I hope I'm not the only one who thinks it. First of all, this is not his story to tell, especially how he is obviously giving judgment. The clear power dynamic between the two is so concerning.
She has 300, she has
paying her mom. And then a 60-something-year-old.
This woman has, her channel's name is BG Investigates. Well, no, wow. And she has 302k subscribers. She has a lot of subscribers, that's for sure.
Oh man, preyed on a clearly vulnerable woman. I'm reading the comment. I'm not saying this, okay? It's not my opinion. I'm reading the comment from 407 House 3 weeks ago. I never thought I would be with the ears. I guess the ears is essentially calling her broken.
I guess wearing those kind of ears does help, huh? Maybe I should get but maybe it helps, these ears, you know, because I tell you, the people that wear these ears, they have good subscribers. Think about it for a moment. Except Kamyan, but Kamyan is not wearing the real ears. He's just wearing the animation ears, so it doesn't count.
He sees her as beneath him. The most disgusting things about this video is when he starts saying, why would a person pick up a drug if they had a kid? This shows absolutely no empathy towards and gives perspective on why she wouldn't have opened up and spoke to him. They are flaming Mark about how she was feeling. He took advantage of a woman and is now shaming her. His uneducation and ignorance can be seen when he speaks to Rebecca constantly. To call her young and stupid is so horrible and disrespectful, Melinda said. All the signs are there for trauma. Who blew themselves because they're young and stupid. If
Good night, Fishy. Thanks for hanging out a little bit, and take care, and we see each other soon.
Whole lot of pain. Whoever's doing this interview should.
I'm also not staying long. I'm staying a little bit more and finishing this, and I'm also going. There's nothing left I can talk about, and yeah, I'm also tired. With me, it's a late hour, and I hung out and made videos. Tomorrow I have to wake up and go to church. Don't forget, tomorrow we're meeting at church, and then after church I go to hang out with my mom.
There are more. There's something to be said about a sugar daddy relationship, Allie Barker said, especially with young women and trauma and addiction and a kid. That life doesn't sound great no matter how loving the sugar daddy is. Mark should reflect on his own trauma. And somebody was like, interesting how a lot of people here don't see a problem with a 50-something.
Okay, the point is, okay, then I came across this.
Coming at you and they're saying these heinous things, and they're, Lola has this deep.
Alex Glitter. And she's talking about Pew Pew Tasha.
Now and been in different communities up under, different creeds.
So everybody knows Pew Pew Tasha. She's very annoying. She's just very annoying. I have not seen her in my chat in quite some time, and I'm not, how to say, not in any despair. But I was interested to see. I didn't watch it all, and we can watch a little bit together. But I cannot finish it all.
Creators, the reason for this video is Tasha's need to continue to act like, she is some victim of the bodega, and, she has some weird, it seems like an obsession with AK and anything, about her or whatever. It's gotten really weird. So
there's AK, like
with
there's
Tasha.
some AK, there's AJ, there's GG. There's all these, like abbreviations of names. Like, it's annoying. But in the end, I don't care so much. For me, it's not such an annoying thing because I don't care. I just care about the old people that I know from Girl World. I don't care about the new people.
She came into the chats, AK's chats, and, I'd be on panel with AK, and there was no issues. And, she had this friend at the time whose name was King Lo. King Lo has also been in the community, a pretty problematic person. Their time in the community, but in different communities, kicks out of different communities, whatever. But basically, this person, in my opinion, I think that she was upset that Tasha was over in the chats, the bodega chats, and she started getting on her about it. They had some brief falling out, and then getting back, friendly or friends or wifey, whatever, because that's what Lo called Tasha. But because, whatever, I don't care what these weirdos do with their, personal relationships are. It's really none of my business. Don't care. But they seem to care a lot about, AK and Tragic's, relationship, or what it is, or what they're doing, or what, they're, interested in. These are the same people that, call Tragic gay and use homophobia as homophobic slurs and everything as insults. So, here's Lo and, what's the end game with the bodega? Girl, just stop. You're fucking weird. Tasha, I don't even know what this
These
what
people
this means,
are so
angry.
weird, not the one that's speaking, not the person speaking, but Tasha is so angry, and these so weird.
I don't know, comment to make, and it's really unnecessary and unwanted. I'll just speak for AK on that. She does not want to hear that or anything. This is pretty creepy. Lo's super possessive.
We're listening to
over
stuff.
Tasha and writing things like, "Pearl, you're not talking to Tasha no more."
Now we're listening about
okay,
Tasha.
You're a keeper now. You literally telling her what to do. I would never let somebody do that to me, but whatever. So Tasha ate all this shit up and just started attacking AK for no reason. And obviously, if you have somebody coming at you and they're saying these heinous things and they're Lo has this deep vendetta against the bodega. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. So, for the most part, Tasha was ignored until she, and Lo got out of control. And it's just every day on Twitter, and they're, making these accusations. Hurl got word of what they're, because they refused to post the evidence, right? We're asking where's evidence.
Hurl got mad.
Things that are the evidence of why they think what they do.
Look, Hurl. No, this is things I cannot follow all of this. It's too much information for me. Hurl, right? So after asking for weeks now about why people are calling Tragic a pedophile, I find out it's because he said some dumb. Okay, yeah, this is things I cannot follow these stories. I cannot say they're not interesting. I cannot say I don't know so much about this, so I just listen together with you.
Ecstasy is the worst drug in the world. So there's that, Eminem song.
Good night, Gina. Good night.
Comes into the comments under Tasha and tells her her issues, the things that she has problems with, why she has problems with these things, and it seems like when, there's a post made and then, you respond to it, like Tasha makes a post, you respond to it, you say, whatever.
I cannot follow this. This is very, very complicated, but I'm sure that there's very many names that I don't know. I'm sure it's interesting. This is the matter of it all. I'm sure it's interesting. And I don't want to be ignorant, but I don't have, I don't go to Discord, so I don't know all these details about what's going on. But for me to be able to comment on it, I cannot also. My lovely people, there's nothing else I can talk about or share with you. No, not in my personal life. I shared what I could share with you today, from cooking to when I went to eat ice cream. Tomorrow, what I'll be doing tomorrow. We don't have to repeat it. Now also I'm pondering, what to watch. But at the same time, I can get ready for tomorrow. There's some others, I'm not going to say what I have to do. But I can prepare for tomorrow. Do I feel like doing that? No, it's no fun. But there's nothing to watch. I don't know what's going on. It's weekend. Let's check out. Yeah, it's the America time. It's right now 5:30. Ohio time, 5:30. It's still early. For me, it's late. There, it's early. So probably when I wake up tomorrow, where I have actually shit to do, so I cannot wake up and watch stuff on the computer. And then I have to meet my mom. Whatever, then in the evening I can watch stuff. Let's hope that interesting things happen and people come and make shows. I wish all of you a nice, lovely remaining day, Saturday, and we see what tomorrow brings. I say thank you so very much for everyone that came by and hung out and came with good vibes. Gina, Kainat, Random Fishy, Mary, Iki as well. Jessica, Messica, Alex as well, Alex Glitter. Thank you so very much for coming and saying hello and hanging out. With this, I give you a hug and I say peace, peace, peace.